I I can't believe what I'm about to have to say. I'm going to have to defend Watch Dogs 2. And I don't want to. This is 24. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. And for months, I've been talking about the atrocity that would have been Watch Dogs 2. I said that it would be a terrible game. And it's November 20th. Here comes Watch Dogs 2. It showed up. It's not as terrible as I wanted it to be. And I feel like Christmas is ruined because of that. I feel like my Thanksgiving is ruined because of that. This was supposed to be the laughing stock of this year, especially after with what happened with the first Watch Dogs. It was supposed to be the worst game of this year. And it's not. It's mediocre. It's just mediocre. And Christmas has returned. Let's get into this actually, because Watch Dogs 2 does have some good things about it. It has the revamped RPG style of progression, of character progression with Marcus. It has the progression system, or the character progression system with Marcus, and I think they finally did the adjustments that they needed to make the gameplay what they wanted. The graphics are obviously not what they were almost 5 years ago, but really that's not what they want to do. They want to make the gameplay better than what it was 2 years ago. And it is way better. There's a lot more options for Marcus to undertake, more specifically with the trickster element than any other skill tree or any other tree in the skill tree. And I do like that a lot. I do like that there's varying ways that you can combat situations in Watch Dogs 2. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they updated the skill tree. It doesn't matter that the combat is a little bit better. It doesn't matter that Marcus is a semi-interesting character that's also a troll. It doesn't matter that he's with a group of trolls, pretty much. It doesn't matter that he is undertaking, it doesn't matter that he's going up against these hackers, or not these hackers, but this organization of hackers that are the opposite of DedSec, where DedSec is pretty much this troll organization, and these other these other group of hackers are pretty much in it for the money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You want to know why it doesn't matter? Because this is Ubisoft we're talking about. And they're going to do exactly what they did do with Assassin's Creed Unity. They're going to do the exact same thing. This is Black Flag. Black Flag, what was it? It was released almost 2 or 3 years ago. It was released. Everybody was like, oh, this is a great day for Assassin's Creed. This is what's going to finally put the series back over the cliff. This is going to be the rise back to Assassin's Creed 2, which was released like 7 or 8 years ago. It's going to be the catalyst that's going to make the series great again. Unintended. And it wasn't. Assassin's Creed Unity was released that next year, and it drove Ubisoft sales in a downward spiral. And you know what? The next Assassin's Creed game is going to do the same, because all game developers, they have this trend of a peak of their maximum potential. They have this peak of where they can go and where they should go when it comes to the quality of video games. The Witcher 3 is CD Projekt's Red peak. Uncharted 4, I don't think it's Naughty Dog's peak, but it's definitely close. The Last of Us is definitely Naughty Dog's peak. And then they have this dip where they reach the peak and they start to decline. But Naughty Dog's decline is Uncharted 4. Ubisoft's decline is Assassin's Creed Unity, because their dips are a lot farther down than their climbs. And mark my words and circle today's date, November 20th, 2016, whenever Assassin's Creed, the next game that's going to be set in Egypt, will be released. It will be decent, because it should be decent, because they're taking at least a year or two off from it. The CEO of Ubisoft actually said in a statement, we may take till 2018, and I guarantee you it will still be mediocre. I mean, look at Watch Dogs 2. It's mediocre. It's not as good as it should have been. It's not great, it's good. Until that day that they will finally release Assassin's Creed, whatever it's going to be called. Assassin's Creed Egypt. For me to poop on. I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day. I know I will.